This is Goku-san, DBZ, and today I'm doing a partial game review of, and show a little bit of gameplay of a classic game called Soulblade, and which is the predecessor before Soul Calibur. It's what started the entire franchise. Thought I'd show you a few matches with a couple different characters. First, I'm playing with, of course, Cervantes de Leon. And of course I'm facing Solmina, which of course have been in all the games. Okay, my bad. Kinda goofed up. Now, one thing about this game is, of course, it came out in '96 and was released exclusively for the original PlayStation. But I'm playing this currently on the PS3 rather than the PS1. Now, of course, I'm playing Hong Sonyo. And next I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay after this match with Siegfried, which of course you know becomes later on Nightmare. Now this game really was in some ways ahead of its time. Yeah, graphically it didn't age as well as others. But it is... Now, of course, I'm facing Lei Long, which is the father of, actually, Maxi. As you can see, uses the exact same moves. Now, for the time, this may not look good by today's standards, but '96 standards, this was considered good graphics at the time. Now I'll get ready to change characters to show you some of the others. Now besides that, of course, you have Edgemaster mode, which is, of course, you've had in other games. You have practice mode, survival mode, time attack, team battle, of course, first battle. All your basic different modes. Now, where is your back? There we go. There's Siegfried. Of course, he has a lot of the same basic moves. And this is what he looked like back then with armor. As you can see, he got to keep some of his old moves.
Battle 2, fight!
Now, as you can see, he's kept his power throughout pretty much all the years that he's been in the game franchise. And of course, this is Rock. Now, in real life, obviously, that would have killed him.
You win! Battle 2, fight!
Ouch. Well, as you can see, Rock does like to give a fight, obviously.
You win!
Now, one thing about this game is it's actually a lot of fun, but it's also challenging. Try fighting against Cervantes, which he was pretty much the main secondary boss in this game, like Nightmare was to the first Soul Calibur, and somewhat to Soul Calibur 2. I do like the music from this game. As you can tell, the game has managed to keep really good music throughout all the years. It's one of the bright sides to the whole franchise as a whole. Now, the only other real major fighting game at this time, when it came out in 96, the only other major game series you had, like with weapons, was pretty much Bushido Blade and, of course, Battle Arena to Shinden.
The grueling battle ended with the victory of Siegfried. You win!
Though, if I had to choose between these three, I'd still have to go with Soulblade, and close second would be Battle Arena to Shinden, but I never really got too much of a chance to ever play the Bushido Blade. And the problem is today, Bushido Blade franchise is pretty expensive. Bushido Blade 2 is about half, but even so, it's still not cheap because there's a lot less copies available of it. And now franchises like Battle Arena to Shinden is cheaper, but of them, I would say besides this being pretty much the best of the three franchises, this has a lot more copies out there because it's sold better, so you can relatively get this game at a fraction of the price of those other series. Which is not a bad thing, given that this is a great game franchise. Now I'll quickly just show you a little bit with Baldo, and then I'll get ready to cut this vlog. Of course, as always, this is Goku-san DBZ, and I hope you've been enjoying this franchise review, or rather game review, and I'm going to play just a little bit with TAKI. Be fair, show a little bit of gameplay with one of the girls. Now, as you can see, she definitely has speed on her side, and does have okay power. That's one thing about her, is her speed is what gives her the advantage. Ouch. Of course, in real life, I'd be dead right now. TAKI has always been pretty awesome in the franchise. I feel one of maybe a little bit more underrated characters in the series. And I hope that this has made you actually a little interested to learn more about this game. But for the most part, in halfway decent condition, you can probably get this game on average for probably between $10 and $15. So, obviously, a reasonable price overall. Of course, as I've mentioned before, please leave a comment below. Tell me if you played the game, and if you like the Soul Calibur franchise, and tell me what some of your favorite PS1 or, in general, just favorite fun games are. And of course, you can follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ. And please tell me why in the future maybe you'd like to see me talk about or review. And I'll get ready to cut this up, and after the end of this match,
ended with the victory of TAKI. You win.
See how kind of boring the narrator is for the matches?
Battle 2. Fight.
Battle 2. Fight. I prefer doing some more like Mortal Kombat. Round 1. Fight. That's just me.
You win.
And I'll get ready to cut this vlog. And
Battle 1. Fight.
I'll see you all next time. And I'm planning on doing, in the near future, another comic book review, hopefully in the next day or two.
You win. Battle 2. Fight.
And I'll see you all later.